Hi guys, so I went shopping yesterday and bought a few things, so I thought I would show you all what I got in a haul video. Now, I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. I was kind of just clothes shopping, makeup shopping, but it's all high street, and I did get quite a few things, and there's also a couple of things that I got when I was away. Gosh, it must be the week before last now with Mike. If you watch my vlog channel, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I'm going to start by showing you what I got from H&M. I'm going to start with clothes, just, I don't know why, because I feel like it. From H&M I only got one thing, and this is actually weird, like, a lot of the time when I go shopping I find numerous things in one shop and then nothing in the other shops, but this time I kind of, like, have a few things from each shop, or like one thing from each shop. But I got this top, which has these really irritating hanger things hanging out of the armpits, so I'm going to tuck those in so it doesn't look quite as awful. But it's basically this kind of mushroomy grey colour, and then I think this design is actually one of H&M's kind of staple designs, because I bought this top in black for my sister. I think it must have been for Christmas last year or something. It was quite a long time ago, but I saw it in this colour and I thought this colour was really, really nice, and because it's ruched all the way down the front I think it's really flattering. You can also wear it slightly off the shoulder, like on the corners of your shoulder, which I think looks quite nice. I just thought this would be really useful, and I think probably kind of a flattering choice for kind of semi-smart things, like, you know, if something's smart casual and you don't really know what to wear, you don't want to dress up too much, I thought this would be kind of a good option. And the material is really, really soft, I really like it, and it was $12.99, which I think is pretty good, because it seems like quite nice quality as well. And my sister's one is still going strong, so hopefully it will last quite a while. Next up, actually a couple of things that I got from Forever 21 when I was away with Mike a couple of weeks ago. The first thing is this cardigan, and it's a little bit creased because it's been folded up a bit wonky, but it's basically this stripy cardigan with little 3/4 length sleeves, and as you can see it's like a turquoise and slightly off-white stripe, but it has skinny stripes on the sleeves and then a chunk of turquoise, and I just thought this was really cute. I mean, it's not normally the kind of thing that I usually wear, but I thought it was really sweet for summer, spring and summer, just as a little thing to throw over like a t-shirt or something. I thought it was quite cute, and it was, I think, £12-ish, but I thought that was really nice. Anyway, I got that. And then the only other thing I got from Forever 21, I find Forever 21 really difficult. Like, when people do these huge hauls and buy like huge bags of things, I'm kind of jealous, because whenever I go into Forever 21 I see loads of stuff I want, but when I try it on, nothing really fits me that well. So anyway, the other thing that I got is this scarf. It's totally plain, it's just this plain kind of fuchsia scarf, but it's my favourite colour at the moment. As you can tell, I'm wearing a bright pink shirt right now as well. But I always used to wear kind of dull colours. I think mainly because they're a little bit more flattering on your figure, like blacks and greys and stuff. But recently I've been incensed. That doesn't sound right. I've been obsessed with bright fuchsia, bright pink, and I really kind of think it suits my skin tone. Like, it's one of those things, I never really had a colour that I thought really suited me before, but I actually really, really like wearing pink. So I like this scarf. It's actually a really soft material. It's one of those ones that looks like nice and layering, and it's kind of, it's scrunched up on purpose, so you know, if you get it all creased it doesn't look bad. It's kind of meant to look like that, so I think it's great for just throwing on kind of over different layers and stuff. It also has this kind of frayed edging on it, which I really, really like, so I like that. I think it was about £8. I wore it yesterday actually, so and I really, really liked it, so I'm a big fan of that. Next up, for stuff that I got when I was away with Mike, this is the only other thing really, but it's from a shop called Vero Moda, and I actually have a really annoying story about this, because I'll show you what it is first. It's basically this infinity scarf, and as you can see it has flamingos on it. Now, I'm not particularly a fan of flamingos. I just, for something about this scarf, just shouted at me and was like, you need this for spring, it's really cool. I really like it. It was really affordable. I think £12, yeah. £12. It's not actually that soft. It's not as soft as the Forever 21 scarf, but I really like it. The only problem is they left the tag on it when we bought it, and as you guys know, there are a few Vero Moda shops in the UK, but they're not like everywhere. It's not like Topshop where every town has one. So I've been walking around with this in my bag for the last couple of weeks, waiting till I walk past a Vero Moda shop to get the tag taken off. So every shop that I've been into, or like every other shop, it's weird with the alarm systems, but like every other shop the alarm will go off and I'll be treated like a criminal, like I've stolen it, and have to show my receipt and explain what's going on, and it's just been really annoying. But I managed to find a Vero Moda yesterday and get the tag taken off, so this is like I just got it now because I haven't been able to wear it because it had the huge security tag on it. Yeah, so that's from Vero Moda. Next, I went to River Island and I bought 2 dresses from River Island. Now, River Island I find to be like a massive hit and miss shop as well. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I'm not so sure. This spring, I think they have loads of nice stuff. And the first thing I think is going to be a bit of a love or hate item for you guys as well, because when I saw it I wasn't sure. And I thought I'll try it on and see. But it's this kind of shift dress. Now, there's been a lot of this kind of neon paisley trend going around at the moment, and to be honest, I haven't really found anything that I liked kind of based on this trend until I saw this. And this is actually from River Island's beach collection, so it's meant to be like a beach dress, but I would actually wear this with like tights or a cardigan or a jacket or whatever. I would wear it as an actual dress because it's a really nice soft cotton material, but it's basically bright orange and yellow and pink, but I thought it was really fun, and it was £22, and I thought it would be fun for the summer. And if I don't wear it as a normal dress, I think it would be great for the beach as well. I think I will definitely get a lot of wear out of it in the summertime, so I really like that. Although it's not actually summer yet, it's not even spring yet, I don't really think. Technically it probably is spring, but the weather still isn't hot, but I'm looking forward. I'm, you know, envisioning that it's going to be a hot summer and buying summery clothes. The next thing isn't quite so summery, so I could definitely wear this now, is this little navy dress. And it's got this kind of really unusual ruche like material on the top, and then the bottom is just a little flippy skirt. And I actually bought another dress around January time that had this same material. I don't know if you guys remember from a haul I did from Zara, but it was a dress all in this material, and it's actually quite a nice material. Like, for some reason I really like it. It's quite I just like the texture, I don't know why. Anyway, I thought this was really cute. It has black edging around, it's not a sleeve, but like around the arm and around the neckline, which I think is really nice. It's nice soft cotton again, it's like a jersey cotton. And yeah, I really like it. They actually had a nude one, which I preferred, but I tried it on and it was totally see-through, so I didn't buy it. But I really like the nude one. I tried it on with a black tank top underneath, but because it's quite a clingy style, like it clings to your top half, it wasn't the most flattering thing to have like anything underneath it really. So I like the little blue one. I think it's a cute dress, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it with like tights or leggings and boots. I think it would look nice. I think that is it. Yeah, that's it for all the clothes that I bought. I then got a few kind of makeup and skincare things. I went to John Lewis and I got a new Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish cleanser. Now, I've been using an Origins cleanser for the last maybe 6 to 8 months, and I just ran out of it. And I've been on a real skincare kind of freeze for the last probably 8 months now. I haven't been wanting to try many new things at all, and it's been really great for my skin. If you guys want me to do a video about skincare, then let me know. I can't remember when the last one I did was. I'll check back and see if there's anything kind of relevant that I'm using now that I wasn't then that I can talk about. But anyway, I thought I might go back to the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish because I used this, it's probably coming up for 2 years now, probably 1.5 years ago, and I absolutely loved it. And after I used up a whole bottle, I didn't actually go back to it. I moved on to something else, which is partly the reason why, because I was doing that every time I finished something I try something new, that my skin was kind of playing up. But in terms of like loving the product, I definitely loved this more than I loved my Origins cleanser that I was using, so I decided to go back to this. So I went and bought a new one. I'm sure they've gone up in price since I last bought mine. I'm sure they used to be like £12.50 and now it was £14.50, so I wasn't very impressed with that, but it's a great cleanser and I'm looking forward to kind of rediscovering it. I hope I like it as much as I used to like it. So that is the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. And then I went to Superdrug, very glamorous looking bag there, and bought a few things. The first thing is the biggest. I'm just going to take it out. I actually picked this up at the till when I was queuing. I saw the Twilight DVD, which I'd totally forgotten came out, I think last week, and they had it for £9.99, which I picked up. The reason why I didn't get a Blu-ray, and normally I buy Blu-rays because we have a PlayStation 3 at home which we play Blu-rays on, and Mike is like seriously loves his like HD and everything has to be Blu-ray. I bought a DVD partly because it was cheaper and partly because my mum actually hasn't seen this film yet and she doesn't have a Blu-ray player, so I thought I might take it over to hers at some point, maybe this weekend, and we can watch it together because it's Mother's Day coming up. It's UK Mother's Day. I did a post on my blog about Mother's Day and some people were worried that it was going to be Mother's Day in the States. UK Mother's Day is a different date. Anyway, I also bought this hair treatment that I found, which is John Frieda Frizzy's. It's their Cream Serum Night, and this is an overnight treatment. You basically put in your hair, it's meant to not transfer onto your pillows, and it's meant to just be really great for damaged hair. Talking about damaged hair, I also bought a miniature Elnet hairspray to go in my handbag because I've got this broken bit of hair. I've sprayed it down for this video, but no doubt it's probably sticking back up by now. I've got a broken bit of hair, like as part of my fringe, and it just keeps on sticking up in the air. It's so annoying. So I bought that for my handbag to kind of keep that at bay. And then I bought the damage thing to like stop it being so damaged, I guess. But I'll probably do a review of this on my blog and let you know how I get on with it. I just thought it was quite an interesting concept. I know there are a few things out there like that anyway, but I thought it was kind of cool. The last thing is a lipstick, and for some reason the lid's come off in my bag. But it's also by L'Oreal. It's their new Caress lipstick. Now, I hadn't actually seen anything about these so far. I don't know whether I was just being blind or not watching enough TV, if they've been on TV ads. But I spotted them on like a special display in Superdrug and thought they looked really nice. I feel like they're L'Oreal's answer to Revlon lip butters. Like, they're kind of like a sheer, balmy type lipstick that's meant to be moisturising and light. So I feel like they're kind of the answer to that. The Revlon lip butters actually don't come out till Monday in the UK, so they've kind of beaten them slightly. But I almost picked up 3 colours because it was 3 for 2, and there were 3 colours that I actually really liked a lot of the colours. I think there's 10. And I couldn't decide and I was umming and ahhing, so I just thought I'll pick up one because if I don't like them I'll just end up having 3 of them and I'll never use them and it'll be just a waste. So I picked up number 6 in Aphrodite Scarlet, which is actually, you would think it was going to be red, it's actually more of a bright pink. I'm going to do a close-up and insert it here just to show you, because when I swatched this on my hand in the shop, it looks just so beautiful and bright, and it's got shimmer in it and it's lovely. And then when I got it home yesterday I tried it on, and the formula is really, really lovely. It's super light moisturising, I really like it. But the colour doesn't look as great on as it does on the hand, so I kind of wish I'd picked up the other one. I think it was number 202, was like a bright fuchsia colour. I kind of wish I'd picked that one up instead. But I'll let you guys know how I get on with this anyway, and if I like the actual formulation and stuff like that. The packaging is actually really, really nice. It's like a silver see-through packaging. I like it. So I'll let you know how I get on with that anyway. So moving on to the stuff that I got from MAC. Where's the bag? It's fallen down here. Ta-da! I love the new MAC bags. I just think they're so cool. I actually got a few things from the Shop MAC Cook MAC collection, and I know this is really late because the collection is mostly sold out now, but I wanted to pick up some Tendertones, both for me and for a giveaway that I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. I'm not sure when, so just keep your ears open for that if you're interested. I ended up picking up 4. I already have one from the collection. I have Tread Gently, which is the kind of goldy, see-through, yellowy looking one, and I love it. They taste so amazing. I had it in my monthly favourites for February. But I picked up 4, only one is for me, the other 3 are for giveaways. But the colour that I got was Purring. Now I wanted, what was the red one? I feel like it was like Sizzle or Hot or something. The red one was the one that I wanted, but they didn't have it. So I got Purring, which is the brighter coral. I swatched all these when they first came out and they're basically all very, very sheer. So the colour doesn't really make too much difference, but I just absolutely love the product and how they're formulated. They just taste amazing and look amazing and generally are amazing. So I got another one of those for me, and then all the others are for a giveaway, so keep your eyes open for that. And then I got 2 other things. I got Style Packed, which is this bright, bright pink lip gloss. Now I actually saw my friend Ingrid, Miss Glamorazzi, wearing this. I think she's worn it in a couple of videos recently, and I remember her saying that she's been really liking it, so I was like, oh, I'll check it out next time I go into MAC because it looked really nice on her. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous. It doesn't actually show up as opaque as I thought it would from looking at like Ingrid wearing it. I thought it was going to be more opaque, but I think she had a lipstick underneath the lip gloss. I actually really like using this on its own because it is a little bit more sheer, but it's a gorgeous colour, and definitely like if you're scared of colour, like you don't feel comfortable wearing bright lipsticks in the daytime unless you're going to like a special event or something, then this is really good because it is bright but it's not too much. Like you don't feel kind of apprehensive about wearing it, which I'm kind of like, I love wearing bright lipsticks, but in the daytime I always feel like I'm gonna get them on my teeth or smudge them on my face or like something ridiculous. So I think this is a really good one. Okay, so my camera just ran out of battery right on the last thing that I was going to show you. How annoying is that? But last but not least from MAC is a lipstick from the Shop MAC Cook MAC collection. I have such trouble saying that. Like, I think they intended to do it, but it annoys me because I can't say it properly. Anyway, it is Dish It Up, and I wanted the bright, bright pink, which is it Watch Me Scissor, Watch Me Shimmer, Simmer, Watch Me something. I think the bright pink, I really wanted that and it was sold out. And you know, one of those times when you're like, oh, that one's sold out. Oh, do you have any of this one left? And just kind of asked about it, and she was like, oh yeah, I think we have one left. And it's one of those things that just makes you want it more if there's only one left. You're like, oh, I must get it because it's about to sell out. But I'm not entirely sure how much this will suit me, but I do like it. It's Dish It Up, which is, did I say that already? I can't remember, I think I'm going mad. It's a deep, deep purpley pink. It's very pretty. I'm going to do a close-up and probably put it on my lips now, and then you guys can tell me if it suits me or not. And if not, I can probably give it to somebody who it does suit, but I hope it suits me because it's really nice. Anyway, that is it for my haul. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you guys are all having an absolutely fantastic weekend, and I will see you all next week. Bye!